Ano ba talaga nangyari doon sa police personnel na nagtrabaho, minalas pa? Mr. Chair, ang tanong lang po natin, na-terminate sa position itong si Colonel Buyakaw. Yung po bang instruction na yan, General Bakay, sir? Is it verbal or written? Dalawa lang naman po yung instruction eh. Either written or verbal. Is it verbal or written, General Bakay, sir? Especially, third level police commission officer itong si General Buyakaw, Colonel Buyakaw. Hindi ka basta peperma eh. Are you telling us na pagdating sa table mo, perma ka lang? No. Tama po ba?
Turo sa kwan yan, di ba? Sa law school.
Yes, Mr.
Before you sign or implement anything, mag-imbestiga ka muna kung totoo. And you failed to do that?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Believe din ako sa'yo, pinagtatakpan mo yung boss mo eh. Sino bang chief PNP nun?
The current Chief PNP now, Mr. Chair.
Yung current,
General Romel Marbilan, Mr. Chair.
si General Marvil. O, pinagtatakpan mo.
So, Congressman Bosita, you have the floor right now.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, during the last hearing, nabanggit po ni ASEC PAOK, General Cruz, na sa likod po ng illegal pogos, merong kidnappings, killings, torture, prostitutions, love scam, and etc. And Mr. Chair, katulad po ng illegal gamblings, other illegal gamblings, illegal drugs, bawal naman talaga yan, pero nahihirapan po yung ating law enforcement units para dito. Ang kagandahan lang po ngayon, Mr. Chair, may pronouncement ng ating Pangulo para sa total ban ng POGOs. Meaning, parang nakikita po natin, wala nang dapat ikatakot yung ating law enforcement personnel para labanan itong illegal o itong POGOs. However, Mr. Chair, during the last hearing also, we found out na may mga police personnel ang CIDG na nag-operate, positive ang resulta, nagsampa sila ng kaso, so mahina na ang kaso ngayon dahil pinagsisibak, pinagtatapon yung mga operatiba kung saan-saang lugar, kung saan-saang reassignment. And Mr. Chair, kung hindi natin ito bibigyan ng special attention, though may pronouncement ang ating Pangulo, itong banning ng POGOs, parang mapapahalintulad ito sa mga illegal drugs and other illegal gamblings. Parang yung mga tinatawag na guerrilla operations, andyan pa rin. Kaya napakahalaga po, Mr. Chair, malaman natin ano ba talaga nangyari doon sa police personnel na nagtrabaho, minalas pa. Mr. Chair, with respect to General Karamat, then CIDG Director, meron po tayong kopya dito. Termination of designation of Police Colonel Buyakaw. Siya po ang dating Regional Chief ng RFU NCR, CIDG. Na-terminate siya sa position niya last April 17, 2024. Mr. Chair, ang tanong lang po natin to General Karamat, ano po ba ang naging ground at na-terminate sa position itong si Colonel Buyakaw? May grounds po ba tayo dito, Mr. Chair?
May?
May basihan po ba tayo legally?
Okay.
O
You're asking,
General Karamat, Mr. Chair?
General Karamat. Okay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, and to all the honorable members of this committee. Muli, fellow workers in the government, isang magandang hapon sa ating lahat. First of all, I would like to thank this committee for bringing out this matter regarding the relief of those personnel who are involved in the operation of POGO. Actually, gustong-gusto ko na itong ma-clarify o ma-clear itong pangalan ko dahil I am being judged through social media and even sa mga newspapers alleging that I am a protector of the media because of the relief of those personnel involved in the operation. So, to all the netizens and to all the media who are present here, please take note. I have a presentation here why Colonel Buyakaw was relieved. Paki-present nga yung IBP ko.
Mr. Chair, will we allow him to present?
Yes, how many, ano yan? How many minutes? General?
One slide lang, sir.
One slide lang. Hindi, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Sige, we will allow it. Go
Next
ahead.
slide. Okay, next. Sir, that was a memorandum coming from DPRM addressed to the Director CIDG. Ako po yung director din, to relieve Colonel Buyakaw of his post. In short, I was not the one who caused the relief of Colonel Buyakaw as insinuated by anybody that nirelieve ko siya dahil doon sa pag-operate niya doon sa Pugo in Banban. I was just following orders coming from national headquarters. So I implemented that memorandum coming from DPRM to relieve Colonel Buyakaw. Yung mga sinasabing na wipe out, yung mga personnel niya nakasama doon sa operation sa Bamban, some of those personnel, when Colonel Buyakaw was relieved of his post, some of his officers and men personally requested to be transferred. Alam naman natin na kapag bago ang boss, iba na gusto nila sumunod doon sa boss or they ask for the transfer. So in short, and simple language, hindi po ako nagpa-relieve kay Colonel Buyakaw and others. Thank you, Your Honor.
So, Mr. Chair, meaning, lahat po ng personnel under Colonel Buyakaw voluntarily nagpa-relieve.
Except for Colonel Buyakaw, sir, who was relieved by the DPRM. Actually, the one who signed the memorandum addressed to the Director CIDG is beside me right now, sir, who was then the OIC of DPRM, the person of Major General Bakay, sir.
Okay, thank you, General Karamat, sir. General Bakay, sir. Nabasa ko po, ikaw yung signatory doon sa instruction, sa directive to relieve Colonel Buyakaw from his post as Regional Chief and CRCIDG. Ano po ba yon? May nag-utos po ba sa inyo or merong board resolution?
Mr. Chair, magandang hapon po sa atin lahat, Mr. Chair. And to the honorable members of this committee and other resource persons. Mr. Chair, when I am the signatory of that memorandum directed to the Director of CIDG in my capacity as the officer in charge of Directorate for Personnel and Records Management. I am now with the Directorate for Investigation and Detective Management, Mr. Chair. The orders for given to classmate General Karamat, sir, came from the higher ups. It's a command guidance and in short and simple language, Mr. Chair, I was just following orders to implement to give orders for the relief of Colonel Buyakan, Mr. Chair.
In other words, Mr. Chair, naglabas ng memorandum si General Bakay, then assigned DPRM in compliance with the instruction of another senior officer. Am I right, General Bakay?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Yung po bang instruction na yun, General Bakay, sir, is it verbal or written?
The preparation of the memorandum, Mr. Chair, is coming from our publication, which is just a section of the PRM. And I'm not at liberty or free to determine and say kung paano po binigay yung orders, Mr. Chair. But regardless, pag dumating po sa DPRM, it's coming from the higher ups, Mr. Chair, from the command.
Clarify ko lang, Mr. Chair, doon sa section or division under DPRM, hindi po yan ang issue. Ang signatory po sa orders, sa memo, si General Bakay. Meaning, may nag-utos kay General Bakay. Tama po ba?
In a sense, yes, Mr. Chair. but-
Yes.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
We know that. Hindi mo naman gagawin yun kung wala instruction sa'yo. Dalawa lang naman po yung instruction eh. Either written or verbal. Is it verbal or written, General Bakay, sir?
I cannot say, Mr. Chair, because the memorandum came in my table for it to be signed already in that form. And hindi ko po alam from the, if I may ask yung staff who prepared it from that section, Mr. Chair, if the order was written or verbally. I am not
Mr. Chair.
of possession of that knowledge, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, pag ikaw ang head of office, especially third level police commission officer, itong si General Buyakaw, Colonel Buyakaw, hindi ka basta peperma eh. Are you telling us na pagdating sa table mo, perma ka lang? No. Tama po ba?
It is assumed, Mr. Chair, when these types of orders are given to DPRM, it is
Mr.
passed
Chair.
through the command group, Mr.
Okay,
The
Congressman,
resource person is not answering the question
Yes.
of the Honorable Busita appropriately.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
we will be reminding the resource speaker to answer directly the question. Kasi ang tanong naman po ay napaka-simple lang, and even our members who are here can answer it directly. So, be truthful, General Bakay, please. Please reply to the query of Congressman Busita.
Ano po ba yung instruction? Direct sa'yo or dumaan sa staff po ninyo?
Dumaan po si staff namin,
Okay,
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, nandyan po ba yung concerned staff?
Not present, Mr. Chair.
Sino po yon? General Bakay, sir?
From our publication section, Mr. Chair, who prepares the memo brings it to me for signature, Mr. Chair.
Okay, Mr. Chair, dahil wala po yung concerned staff ni General Bakay, and sayang naman yung oras natin, you, as the head of office, ikaw po ba basta pumirma lang doon sa sinasabi mo po ninyong directive? Eh, ano po yan eh, senior officer yan, third level commission officer, na hindi naman po ma-promote yan without the approval of the President. Kung yan po ay patrolman, pwede siguro. General Bakay, sir.
Indeed, sir, but there are also instances where orders are given, even verbally, and all DPRM have to do is issue it, Mr. Chair.
So, gusto po ba ninyong sabihin na hindi ka nagtanong, pumirma ka lang?
Yes, Mr.
So, kung pumirma ka lang po, ibig po ba sabihin, wala kang ginawa o alamin mo kung sino po ang nag-utos?
Mr. Chair, when the memorandum came to me, I assumed that it came from our higher ups, Mr. Chair,
Mr.
because
Chair.
none of this.
Okay, will you allow Congressman Acop to interject?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Kailangan ko ng backup na general.
Okay, before I recognize General Acop, mayroon lang ako maliit na General Acop, ito lang sasabihin ko. I still cannot comprehend that after a successful operation of those personnel, and after a week, marerelieve sila. And I still lingering in my mind why. And now, it's becoming clear and clearer. Congressman, Chairman Acop, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. General Bakay, you are a classmate of General Karamat, di po ba?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
At pwede naman siya ang nakipag-usap sa iyo para mag-issue ka ng order. Tama rin po ba?
May I ask again for the question, Mr. Chair?
Ang tinatanong ko lang, mag-classmate po kayo. Sinagot mo, oo. O pwede kayong mag-classmate, mag-usap. Pwedeng mag-request si General Karamat sa iyo, pakitransfer mo nga itong si Colonel Buyakaw or whoever he is. Di po ba? Pwede yun?
Pwede po, Mr. Chair.
Pwede. Pero pag tinanong ko yon kung nangyari, sabi mo hindi nangyari. Tama?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Now, you are the OIC of DPRM. And as such, you're not the permanent director of that directorial staff. And therefore, you must be more meticulous dahil ikaw ay OIC lamang. Would that be correct?
Correct, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Pero in this instance, hindi ka naging meticulous. Alam natin na sa PNP, orders are given by higher authorities. Correct si Honorable Busita. Verbally and with a document. In this case, sabi mo, may dokumento. Anong sagot mo kay Honorable Busita? Was the order given verbally or documented?
Yes, Mr. Chair. When I was the OIC...
Ano nga, dalawa lang pagpipilian mo eh. Paiwas ka kagad eh. Do not be a lawyer here. Alam kong abogado ka eh. Pero ang tanong ko lang sa iyo, ano, verbal o written yung order na binigay sa iyo for you to issue orders to transfer Colonel Buyakaw?
The order did not came from... I did not receive any order, Mr. Chair.
Eh, why did you sign it? OIC ka.
Yes,
Bakit
Mr.
hindi ka ba dapat nagtanong?
The...
Pwede kang pakainan ng pipirman mo, death sentence mo.
yes, Mr. Chair. I am...
Turo sa kwan yan, di ba? Sa law school.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Before you sign or implement anything, mag-imbestiga ka muna kung totoo. And you failed to do that?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Believe din ako sa'yo, pinagtatakbang mo yung boss mo eh. Sino ba chief PNP nun?
The current Chief PNP now, Mr. Chair.
Yung current,
General Romel Marbil, Mr. Chair.
si General Marbil. O, pinagtatakpan mo. Ako naman, no? At tagal natin sa serbisyo, pinagbubula mo pa ako. Thank you, Mr. Chair. Wala tayong quorum eh.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Chair, to continue with all... With
You're not yet done.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Okay, I thought you're done.
Hindi pa ako tapos, Mr. Chair.
Okay, sige, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, parang tama po yung I agree with the Honorable Chairman Akop. Pero parang bitin eh. Mr. Chair, pwede po ba ma-invite natin? By the way, General Bakay, sir, sino po ba yung concerned staff mo do sa publication?
General Bakay, yung bang, I'm sorry, Congressman Busita, yung staff natin na nag-prepare ng documents, anong pangalan po niya? I think hindi naman mahirap sa nasagutin yun na General Bakay.
By the way, Mr. Chair, while waiting, gusto ko lang iklaro yung pangalan ni General Kamat, Mr. Chair.
Sige, go ahead.
General Karamat. So, malinaw pala na may instruction, written instruction, directive, si General Karamat. So, yung iniisip ng publiko na si General Karamat ang protector ng illegal POGOs, it's very clear na kung ganon, hindi niya sisibakin yung mga bata kung bata niya yon. Unfortunately, Mr. Chair, may directive eh, may memo. So, mabuti pala, General Karamat, na pag-usapan to. Actually, alam ko yung background mo, okay naman eh. Especially yung iyong wife. No?
You want to say something, Congressman Paduano?
And,
you were whispering, and I can hear the sound of your voice in my left ear.
With the indulgence
Baka
of-
masasagot na ni General Bakay.
Wait. Order. So, will you allow the interjection of Congressman Paduano?
Pwede, Mr. Chair, marami ang utang dyan eh.
Okay, go ahead. Chairman Paduano.
General, kayo utang.
You have the floor.
Chairman, but of course, that is the manifestation of Chairman Busita. No, Congressman Busita. I just like to put in the record that is his manifestation and his conclusion with regards to what really happened. But it does not conclude that indeed, di ba, General Karamat never, as asked by Chairman Akop, never talked to his mista. Diba? Not just because there is a document not coming from General Karamat. Indeed, General Karamat and General Bakay never talk to each other. Diba? Mas ang ano dito, the presence of that person in which sabi ni General Bakay kanina, prepares the document. And ako nga, sabi ko nga, you're the OIC, you're the most highest ranking official in that office. You just signed the document from your staff. Oh, sino yung staff na yon? Di ba? Medyo normally, sa opisina, bibigay siya ng staff mo, pepirmahan mo ba? Kung hindi mo man lang matanong, saan galing to? Ba, ano to? Or, ang pinaka-the best is, you read it. just to make sure that the document, sabi nga ni Chairman Acop, hindi kayo lilibing ng dokumentong yun. Diba? Kaya, it is not conclusive, Mr. Chairman. At the same time, ako, para sa akin, we should produce that person. Kasi, eto ngayon, Chairman, when Chairman Acop, who was then the PNP chief, General Bacay mentioned about now that the PNP chief Marbel. To be fair with the PNP chief, he is not here. And now we will conclude that it's the PNP chief who orders the staff for General Bacay to sign.
No, Mr. Chair.
That's why, what I'm saying is, we have to produce that person that was mentioned by General Bacay as the head of the, what do you call this, publication. Oh, we have to produce that person. Or else, I still have doubt that Bacay and Karamat talk to each other, bilang mista, nag-usap, arbor. Or, now the PNP chief is being drugged. The name of the PNP chief, Marbel, is being drugged in this investigation because of the statement of, and the answer of General Bacay to the query of Chairman Acop. I think that's unfair.
Mr. Chair, that's why.
Order. Wait. Order. So, please refrain from speaking if the both chair does not recognize you first. So, Congressman Acop wanted to interject. Will you allow it, Congressman?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Again, this is the second time. So, with your indulgence.
Yes,
Okay.
Mr. Chair.
Kasi binabanggit palagi yung pangalan ko.
Okay,
Mr.
Congressman Acop, you have the floor now. Go ahead.
General Bacay, there are only 4 officers above you. Di po ba? TCDS, huwag kang bubulong-bulong dyan, Karamat. Si TCDS, DCO, DCA, at saka si Chief PNP. Sino kaya doon sa 4 na yun na nagbigay ng order? Sabi mo, hindi ikaw ang binigyan ng order. Siguro yung staff mo ang binigyan ng order. Which I doubt. Kasi pag ikaw ang Chief PNP, yung head of office ang tinatawagan. Never yung small Indian. Di ba? Oh. So, 4 lang yung opisyal na superior mo. Sino kaya sila sa 4 ang nagbigay ng order sa tao mo? Hindi naman pwede siguro yung TCDS.
Label.
Hindi siguro yung DCO. Kasi hindi niya domain yun eh. Pwede siguro yung DCA at saka si Chief PNP lang ang kumausap. Di ba? Alam naman natin yun eh. Pagsisinungalingan nyo pa ako eh. Galing ako dyan.
General Bacay, please answer.
Yes, sir. When I was the OIC, I was also at the same time the deputy director. And every orders coming to our office, Mr. Chair, it comes from publication. By the way, the officer in charge is Major Irene Hizon. It's Major Irene Hizon.
Major
And
Irene.
Hizon, Mr. Chair. And all of these orders coming from the publication are orders also coming from the office of the Chief PNP na dinadaan po siguro kay SEA. So ang flow of these orders, yun po. And unfortunately, during my time, hindi po ako tinatawagan diretso to issue orders. I was the OIC only for about less than a month, Mr. Chair, because nag-retire yung director mismo and hindi pa I was the OIC only for 2 weeks. So hindi ko po na-experience yung ako po tinawagan mismo ni Chief PNP to implement orders. And in this case of the CIDG, nakarating na lang po sa table ko ang memorandum directing the director of CIDG to relieve Colonel Buyakan, which I did sign. Hindi na po ako nagtanong, Mr. Chair.
So in that case, we will be inviting the SEA and Mayor Irene Hizon. Major, yes, I said Major. Major Irene Hizon and the SEA. Okay, sinong head ng SEA?
Na-relieve na rin po kasi siya, but the SEA that time was Brigadier General Chris de la Cruz of General Marbel.
Brigadier General
Yes, Mr. Chair. Christopher de la Cruz, Mr.
de la Cruz. Can we invite the general himself?
Mr. Chair, to continue.
Sige, go ahead.
General Bacay, sir. Si Colonel Buyakaw, after na ma-terminate sa kanyang post, binigyan po ba siya ng assignment?
With your indulgence, Mr. Chair, can we refer to Major General Karamat kasi CIDG po yung unit na involved?
Mr. Chair. Okay, General Karamat, sir, please.
What again, Congressman Busita?
Itinatanong po natin, Mr. Chair, kung after na ma-relieve si Colonel Boyacao, binigyan po ba siya ng assignment?
Okay, General Karamat, please answer.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. General Boyacao was temporarily placed at Admin Holding Center at the CIDG habang naghahanap pa ng mababakanting position para sa kanya. But yung sinabi nila na he was transferred sa Mindanao at saka yung mga kasama niya, there's no truth to that information. Actually, General Boyacao was at present is the regional chief of CIDG Region 3. Siguro yun yung wisdom ng ang mga command group natin, mga leaders natin, para ilagay doon para matutukan talaga itong pugo na dating inoperate niya sa Region 3. So I could not question the wisdom of the Chief PNP bakit na-relieve si General Boyacao, pero nakita ko yun pala yung wisdom niya.
Mr. Chair, i-clarify ko lang, nirelieve si, is it Colonel or General?
Colonel Boyacao, sir.
Yes.
I stand corrected, sir.
Gusto ko lang ma-clarify, General Karamat, sir, na-relieve si Colonel Boyacao, nilagay sa Admin Holding Center. In other words, floating status. Then, currently, siya ngayon ang Regional Chief ng CIDG Region 3. Tama po ba?
Correct po, Your Honor.
Kailan po siya inilagay doon?
It was not my time already, sir, but Colonel Boyacao conducted the raid on, I think, February, and he was relieved March. I conducted the raid at Bamban around March, and he was relieved after 1 month. After 1 month. For the information of this committee, General Boyacao was relieved from his post because he did not meet the standard of the new leadership, the Chief PNP, because
General Karamat, sir, excuse po.
yes, sir.
Ang pinag-uusapan po dito yung immediate relief ni Colonel Boyacao na hindi nga alam ni General Bakay Nagperma lang siya Kaya with all due respect, General Karamat, sir, wag niya po ninyong i-justify. And Mr. Chair, there are more than 10 police personnel na kasama na relieve or na-transfer sa iba't ibang assignments. So ito po ba pinili nila, General Karamat, sir?
You're correct, Your Honor. Actually, I have a document here signed by the President Director of the CIDG explaining or the evidence why all this personnel was relieved. It's either they requested to be relieved or to be reassigned to another unit. So, duly signed by the President Director of the CIDG, sir. So, I will submit this document to prove na itong mga kasama doon sa mga nag-raid ay hindi ni-relieve dahil doon sa pag-raid nila ng Pogo, Your Honor.
General, can you kindly submit to this chairman that documents pertaining to the reason why they were relieved?
Yes, Your Honor.
For the information of the members of this committee.
Mr. Chair, to follow up the statement of General Karamat,
You have only have
1 second.
Hindi naman, 2 minutes. Nagagalit na si
Thank you, Mr.
Congressman
Chair.
Jojo Lara.
General Karamat, sir, nakikita ko po sa iyo, ginajustify mo Pero, the question is, mahirap paniwalaan po Why? After 2 consecutive successful operations, sa halip na bigyan ng awards and commendations na pagsisibak o na transfer itong mga tao na to. Kaya po, pasensya, with all due respect, hindi po valid yung justification mo Bakit kadami naman ng matatransfer o masisibak, bakit sila pa after the operations? Alam na alam natin na as per report, maganda yung kanilang operations. And kaya tayo, Mr. Chair, sincere dito, in line with the instruction of our President, itong banning ng Pogo, hindi ganun kadali na mapipigilan yan. At kung hindi ito mabigyan ng proper attention, Mr. Chair, matatakot na yung police personnel natin. Kaya po, dapat talaga, protection na natin ang mabubuti at mga responsableng police personnel, Mr. Chair. Yun lamang po. Maraming salamat.